Well, everyone is welcome to your daily tarot reading for Sunday, October 5th, 2025. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for showing up for yourself and for allowing these cards to guide your day. Today, we're using the Gregory Scott Tarot Deck. It's a romantic, inspiring, and friendly deck that always has a way of speaking with warmth and clarity. So let's dive in and see what energy is flowing through this Sunday and how we can align with it to bring out our very best. First card, Five of Wands. Competition. Card 2, Ace of Swords. Breaking through. Intellectual clarity. New ideas. Card 3, King of Pentacles. Abundance. Maturity. Stability. Wealth in life. All right, first up we have the Five of Wands. Now this card often shows us a scene of competition, people sparring with sticks, fighting to be heard, pushing for their own space. But let's flip this perspective, shall we? The Five of Wands doesn't just mean conflict, it's also training. Think of it as a mock battle, a safe arena where you can practice before the real challenges come. Just like athletes train before championship or students debate before stepping into leadership, this card reminds us that competition can be healthy. It sharpens us. It teaches us teamwork. It shows us where our strengths are and where we can grow. And here's a lovely image I want you to hold in your mind. A single sheep can do little against a wolf, but many sheep together can scare off even the fiercest predator. That's the hidden lesson in the Five of Wands. Sometimes our differences, our clashing voices, our diversity of opinions, when brought together, become a shield, a strength, a collective power. So today, if you feel tension, whether it's in the workplace, at home, or even inside your own thoughts, remember this card is nudging you not to fight endlessly for supremacy, but to ask, how can I take these different voices, different pieces, and build something lasting from them? That's how we rise above the noise. That's how we find growth through what first appears as conflict. Second card in the present position, Ace of Swords. And wow, this card brings a wave of intellectual abundance, clarity, and truth. Think of it like a lightning bolt that suddenly illuminates the night sky. One moment, everything seems dark and confusing. The next, you see the entire landscape clear and sharp, undeniable. The Ace of Swords is about that breakthrough moment. It's the spark of an idea, the clarity of vision, the aha moment that changes everything. And because this is the ace, the purest form of the suit, it represents focused mental energy at its highest vibration. For you today, this card may suggest a sudden insight that shifts your perspective, or maybe it's pointing to the discipline of study, really digging into understanding the world, translating your thoughts into organized, shareable ideas that bear fruit. It could also hint at conflicting forces within you. Maybe part of you says, yes, go for it, while another part says, no, wait. That's okay. The sword itself has two edges. It reminds us that with clarity comes responsibility. When the fool grasps the swords, she has to decide, will I use this truth to cut through illusions and move forward with wisdom? Or shall I allow to cut me with fear and doubt? Here's what I encourage for you today. Take note of any flashes of insight, no matter how small. Write them down. Give them space to grow. That's the Ace of Swords at work. turning thoughts into vision and vision into reality. And finally, we have the King of Pentacles. I love when this card appears. It's like a big reassuring hug of stability, wisdom, and success. Picture this, an ancient tree standing strong in the center of a lush garden, a shepherd in the middle of his flock, a gem shining at the heart of a treasure chest. That's the energy of the King of Pentacles. He represents maturity, dependability, and abundance. This is the figure who has weathered the storm, learned the lessons, and built something lasting. And now he enjoys it, not selfishly, but generously. So for you today, this card could mean a mentor or someone in your life who embodies those qualities, someone who values intelligence, prudence, and stability. Or it could be pointing at you, to the part of you that is ready to step into maturity, into leadership, into that next chapter of material and emotional abundance. Sometimes the King of Pentacles also signals tangible blessings, a financial windfall, a career promotion, or a chance to stabilize and expand what you already have. So ask yourself today, where can I embody that patience, that steadiness of this King? Where can I build not just for today, but for tomorrow? Because the King doesn't just hold wealth. He understands that wealth is about life, about tending the garden, caring for the flock, protecting the treasure, and sharing the harvest. Now let's bring these cards together with numerology. We've got 5 for the 5 of Wands, 1 for the Ace of Swords, plus 14 for the King of Pentacles. That equals 20. And then 2 plus 0 equals 2. The number 2 is beautiful. It represents turning points, cooperation, and partnership. It's the reminder that we don't have to do everything alone. That balance, duality, and imagination can carry us further than isolation ever could. So today's theme, teamwork, insight, stability, the perfect trifecta. And that brings us to the close of today's daily tarot card check-in. Sunday's energy is asking us to train through challenges, to embrace mental clarity, and to stand strong in our abundance and maturity. I truly appreciate your kind comments, for watching the video all the way through, and for sharing it with those who might need a little light today. Please to like, subscribe, and return tomorrow for another Tarot Card Daily Check-In, your quick guide to clarity, inspiration, and staying aligned. Until then, shine bright, and I'll see you tomorrow.